thousands in our family. Their work is an integral part of what will be the best picture of the year and of every picture of every year. The award that is about to be given then is a tribute to each and every one of them. The best motion picture is...
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. Up next in our 31 Days of Oscar look at favorites during the 1940s, we have a harrowing story set during World War II. It's called 12 O'Clock High. It's from 20th Century Fox in 1949, and it's centered on an American bomber group stationed in England, which suffered severe losses over German skies during the war. You're going to see several sequences of actual combat footage, yet the film isn't really about bombing raids, but more about the senior officers who command the bomber groups and the stress that they suffer from having to constantly send men to their deaths. Main focus is on Gregory Peck as a by-the-book commander who takes a hardline stance with his men, trying to toughen them up for the hardships that war forces upon people. His character is based on a real man, Air Force General Frank Armstrong, who directed the first American daylight bombing raids against Germany. Now, this is a far different war film than audiences were used to seeing while the war was underway. Most movies made at that time were basically designed to build morale on the home front, with men fighting the war always showing themselves as very heroic. But once the war was over, there was a new wave of movies which took a more realistic look at war and showed the stress it put on everybody, and that fighting men could be fallible, afraid, and human. This film was one of the most successful. Command Decision with Clark Gable about basically the same issues was another one. But many weren't successful since right after the war, audiences were trying to forget what they'd just been through. In this next film, you'll see Gregory Peck in one of the finest performances of his career and one of the best from supporting actor Dean Jagger, who won the 1949 Best Supporting Actor Academy Award. Cast also includes Gary Merrill, Hugh Marlowe, and one lone female, Joyce McKenzie, playing a nurse. Here directed by Henry King, 12 O'Clock High.